Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Since last video, I just nipped over to the Frostcrag Spire and I harvested all the materials. Well, that's a lie. They hadn't respawned. So what you have to do is you have to wait 3 days, and that helps the materials to respawn. Now, what I didn't realize is you have to wait in a different cell. A cell is basically how they... I don't know if it's true in Oblivion. It probably is still true in Oblivion. I'm sure the creation engine is running underneath all of this. A cell is basically how they split the world. It's split into certain little cells, and Frostcrag Spire will have its own spell. Sorry if you can hear the dog outside. So I realized I have to move somewhere else. So I went over to Bruma to wait for a few days. And something happened. So we're going to go make that something happen again. Because I reloaded the save to not go wait in Bruma, basically. So we could experience it as a community. So I'm just going to throw in a wait a little bit. It's going to get interrupted. There we go. There's a man.
Hey,
oh,
I'm
God.
Tolkien, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
What's this regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
25 gold.
Safe journey, my lady.
What do you think 25 gold is going to convince me to do, honestly? Right. Now, before we do anything else, we do need to do a little bit of alchemy because we are dirt poor. And alchemy is how we make our cash. So, we are going to wait for 3 days. And we are going to try to respawn all those lovely ingredients, and then we're going to hammer some potions and probably crash my game. I actually started recording this video, to tell the truth, last night. If I show you on load... I'm going to show you... No, I'm not making that joke, Jesus. Or maybe it hasn't saved. Did he get it? Oh, no, there we go. We had an autosave. Was that yesterday? Yeah. Oh, American timekeeping. I decided to go do an Oblivion gate, and to be honest, guys, the game just kept crashing. It was getting really, really irritating. It was getting too much. It started to hit a point of annoyance. Now, I'm not totally sure. Nothing else is crashing except Oblivion and Diablo 4. But I'm having problems with Diablo 4 as well. The new season has come out, and every now and again, the game just locks up. It just freezes entirely. And it's getting really irritating on that game as well. So, I do have slight concerns that the problem isn't either of these games, but is actually something going on with my, if you'll remember, very, very new PC. The AMD card I have, the 9950X 3D, is a special little lass. And she's got like a separate VRAM cache that she pulls from, loads games through, and basically, so that means it's split between being very capable at games and very capable at like other tasks, like, you know, Adobe Premiere, which is exactly why I bought it. But my concern is it's not always necessarily doing the, it's not always necessarily putting the game into the right place. And that things are running off it a little bit too much. I had the problem with Minecraft when I first loaded on Minecraft on this computer as well. So I have concerns, but we will see how this episode goes. Alright. I'm gonna do some alchemy, and then this should be the last time we have to do this for. I've gone over right. I came over, I looked at the text, and went, yeah, that sounds right. Even though it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right at all. This should be the last time we have to do alchemy in a while, because this is, like I say, I already got these ingredients once since the last video, so this is 2 whole sets of these ingredients, plus everything else we already had. It's crazy. I think I had a dream about Oblivion last night, which is a concerning sign of how much I've been playing this game. I don't really remember much. All I really remember is that I found, like, 4 Nern roots somewhere. I got very excited by it. I think it's like 5 or 6. I had like 5 or 6 extra Nern root than I thought I did. That's all I remember. I just got excited about the amount of Nern root I had. That's literally the only memory I have. bit sad. I would have liked more memories. It happens every night. Like, if I get really into a game and I'm playing it all the time, it inevitably sinks its way into your dreams. You know, anything that's an active, common part of your life. It's going to make its way in there. That's all the Oblivion stuff. Last little bit. I love this, but I also love like a lawnmower. You know, like a big vacuum that could kind of pull everything out, you know? In reality, I mean, 3 days is not that long a time. I was going to say you shouldn't do this very often, but you really can if you want. I mean, obviously, you what they want you to do, really, is to go and live your Oblivion-y hero Kvatch kind of life and then come back just naturally throughout the game to harvest as need be without forcing it. Well, then they shouldn't have let me force it, should they? I think the better way to do it, actually, would be to have it like, I'm sure there's an in-game timer of some description monitoring how long I've been playing the game. You could have it respawn based on that, so that you couldn't fast travel forward to skip it. Of course, what you could do then is just leave your game on. Or maybe you'd have it based on... Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Oh! You could have it based on distance travelled or something like that. There's options. There's options. Right, do I need to drop anything? I've got a ring from somewhere. I don't think so. Why do I have an apprentice Olympic? Nobody will ever know. Okay. Bonk. I am over encumbered. Purely on alchemy things. Now, I'm going to be a little bit paranoid with this because we've been through this quite a few times. So we're going to save the game. And right, remember, we're trying to get our alchemy to 85. We're not going any higher than 85 here because oh wait, I need to grab my oh god, I'm over encumbered even without these. It's a 9. No, we got 11 nunnery to go. We're not doing bad. We found loads outside the sea, didn't we? Right, so I think we're going down to E for expert alembic. Okay, here we go. So yeah, we need to stop at about 15. Wait, the problem is I don't know when that is. Right, it's 89 at the moment, but I think that includes the buff, doesn't it? Wait, does it? Am I not buffed at the moment? Wait, what's my alchemy if I walk over here? I'm not convinced I have the buff. Actually. Oh, no, I do. 74. Right, so we can get it up to 100 with the buff, basically. If we keep... I swear that leak respawns. If you keep going past that point, you actually don't get skill points. Because unlike the others, which are just like a bonus, this one, as you can see, the reason it works is because it straight up just changes what my skill level is. Whereas the others are a bonus. So if we had 15 in a bonus, we wouldn't have expert. Oh, excuse me. But because this is how it works, yeah. You get me. Okay, so we need to listen out for 11 badum-badums, okay? Everyone pay attention for 11 badum-badums. We're going to need teamwork to make the dream work on this one, folks. I actually don't think we're going to max out, you know. I'm not sure we need to. I'm not totally sure what maxing out will achieve. Whoops, a daisy. But we move. Da-da-da-dum. That's 1. 10 da-da-da-dums to go, okay? Yeah, we're definitely not. We're going to be nowhere near maxing out, honestly. We will hopefully get to a point where we don't need the thing anymore, but we'll see. Okay, be very careful. That's another ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. We do not mix bread loaves and onions, do we? No. A disastrous combination. The likes of which the world has never seen. Okay, this is a big one. I also believe there is a quest lurking at the back of my mind for which I require glow dust. So I'm going to try to make sure I keep at least 1 glow dust. There's another ba-da-ba-da-dum. There's another ba-da-ba-da-dum. I kind of forgot how many that is. I think it's 4 or 5, so we'll have to stop. Listen for about 4 or 5 more. And we'll go for a little poke. Ooh, Dragon's Tongue. Love a good Dragon's Tongue. It's a new alternative to Bad Dragon. A little tongue shaped instead. Oh god. Shush. Shush, Vagrant. Stop talking. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is a little, I thought I was going to have more than this. I feel like I don't have that many ingredients, weirdly enough. But we're getting there. And to us, the main reason we're doing this is not alchemy points, it is because we are very, very poor. And I need some cash. So. I'm gonna keep saving the Nightshade, I think. Just in case. Although I've realised the poison was rubbish because it needed something else in it. You need damage health, but then you need to throw in like, oh, damage fire, or like fire damage or ice damage, or just some other damage source, I think. Okay. I haven't hit a... Alright, I'm just going to double check. I'm a little paranoid. I haven't hit a dum. It looks like I'm 95, though. Yeah, I'm 95. Okay. 5... Wait, no. 96, 97, 98, 99. 5 more dums. Okay. 5 more dums. 4 more dums. At least we've hit the level wherein we don't need to rely on this thing anymore. We don't need to use the table anymore. I apologise that this isn't the most exciting way to start a video. But, oh, 3 more dums. You get to hear the dums. What more could you possibly want in your life, honestly? Wait, was that a dum? I don't think so, but it kind of sounded like one. It's why I can't talk. I just have to sit in silence, otherwise I'll miss the dums. Just gonna do a check. We're up to 98. 2 more dums to go. Are we gonna make it? It's gonna be very close. We are nearly out of ingredients, though. One more dum. The excitement never stops, folks. I even have glow dust remaining without really planning that out. It's looking good. It's looking very good. Come on, baby. Don't do this to me. Don't hold out just at the end. Alright, glow dust. Hooray! Your stained fingers attest to your diligence in mixing potions and learning their secrets. You are a master of alchemy. You can now create potions from a single ingredient. That's what you use the Nightshade for. You have to use it on its own. And can sustain even more simultaneous potion effects. Cool. Okay. Right, I'm still over encumbered. I need to move away, so that's going to drop us back to 85. And now we finish off doing what alchemy we can. And then we... so these final... Because it does actually just straight change your level, you obviously can't keep leveling up, basically. So if you get to 85/100, you can no longer level up those last 15 levels by doing alchemy at the table. Scusi, ma scusi. Now we'll go back and end up using the table. I don't know if that's another thing I'd be curious about. Is there any benefit to using la table, as they say in France? Oh, hello. I wondered where my fly amanitas were. Is there any benefit to using the table? There we go. I needed to level up at least once. My paranoia was beginning to to scoot up a little bit. I was a little bit worried though. I wonder if there's... Oh my god. I wonder if there's any benefit to using the table if your alchemy is already at 100. You know, do you gain anything for going to 115? That's what I'm curious about. We just leveled up. There's another one. Okay, you know when I said that there's less than I expected, we're fine. it kind of started to stack up a little bit. It just seems like all the ingredients were down here at the bottom. One I want, because we're kind of endured at the moment, right? But if we can make a feather, I don't know if we've made a feather. Can we even make a potion for this, actually? You can make... I'm sure you can. Make a potion that essentially gives you extra carry weight. Right, I think that... Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Never the glow dust. Never the glow dust. I think we need it for a Daedric Shrine. It's sitting at the back of my head. Don't get rid of your glow dust. Don't get rid of your glow... It's really irritating. All I hear all day, don't get rid of your glow dust. Okay, let me just have a little poke down here. Is there anything in here that says fortify strength or... No, I don't have any. Oh. All right, let's see if we can do in negative. Because all of our Daedric ones, for example. Okay, what is this unrefined green mode that is filling up all... Oh, it's drained fatigue, magic, health, and intelligence. That's an interesting one. I need to know, actually. I mean, by the time you see this, it probably doesn't matter. But we're nearly 20 minutes into the video. Is this the kind of thing I should do on my own? Or do you want to be part of this, you know? I don't know. Let me know. As I say, by the time you let me know, it's too late. It sounds like a dramatic line from a film. But really, it's about whether I should do alchemy with you in, in Oblivion. Which is a rather dramatic topic in and of itself. Mushrooms and troll fat, my favourite. What a winning combo. I'm hoping that when I drop off all the spare ingredients, I'll have just enough carry weight to make it to the city. Right, yeah, I mean, you can see by looking on the left, we don't have many ingredients left. Now, am I still encumbered? Yep. Alchemy up to 93 though. Didn't quite get all the way, but not far off. Okay, so let's drop off our things. I mean, I need the cash, so I'm quite excited about making all this money. Let's drop off all these things. You have to work our way through quite a few of these along the way. Please bear with me. What the heck? 58 shock field. Oh god, we're gonna make a fortune. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Okay. Nope, still encumbered, but we can now also drop our alembics and such. Did I do this one way around? There we go. So, expert alembic, expert calcinator, journeyman retort, journeyman mortar and pestle. Still over encumbered. Okay, by how much? A lot. I'm gonna go to bed. Because we're going to level up. The results of hard work and dedication... Okay, I already read that one. So I can push 5 points into strength. That will help a little bit. That's another 25 carry weight, I think. I'm going to keep pushing intelligence as well. I think I'm going to keep pushing it a little bit. Oh, I said I was going to push luck every time, didn't I? Okay. I think it's a spell, you know. I'm not even close to being able to... Right. I need to drop 45, 85, 89 in weight. I don't need weapons. Wait. As much as I'm going to do that, I'm just gonna put them in a box rather than just fling them around the place and potentially never see them again. Right. Okay, how are we doing? Bloody hell, how many potions do I have? What the heck? That's worth 9. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting... We're not even getting there. What the hell? That's 36 still to go. And that is all... That's got to be all potions. I don't have... Oh, repair hammers. That's another 25. Okay. That was a good dent. We might have to drop some... I'm trying to not drop any potions. In case that wasn't obvious. But I think I've hit the limits on that, unfortunately. Because that is nothing but potions. I don't have anything else on me. So how much do I need to drop? Not 11, not bad, but it just means I have to do 2 trips, which is what I was trying to avoid. Okay, well, these are... Why are these ones so much heavier? Okay, so I just need to drop. Success! Okay, now let's take our very naked selves to the city and make some cashola. Wait. I've got boots as well. It's all coming together. Crazy. I didn't realize any of the potions weighed as much as... I thought they were all weighed 0.1, 0.2. I didn't realize any of them weighed 2. 2 is so much. I need to try to find a feather spell. You can definitely get a spell, or you can get an enchantment as well. This is why I wanted to do an Oblivion game. I want to find chameleon, and I want to find feather. Oh well. Where's my beloved? There she is. She was just standing at the bottom of the staircase.
It's my pleasure.
Doing nothing.
Let's do business.
Barter with me, my dear. So how much? She's got 2,500.
That's a fair deal.
Are any of these going to be over 2,500 is the question. I would suggest probably not. That's got to be one of the highest ones. And it's 1624. I'm a little bit... There's nothing I need to keep, is there? Oh yeah, level my mercantile, baby. Level my mercantile.
That's a good deal.
Oh, this one's going to be up there. 12, no, we're nowhere near. We're fine.
That's more than I...
Dum. I'm not going to tap like a crazy person because I worry that that's more likely to break the game.
You got a great deal.
Okay, there's a 66 burden coming up. This could be the one. Nah. Don't think we'll ever crack the 2,500.
You drive a hard bargain. That's a fair deal.
50 health, not bad. Damage health, not bad. I'll make more poisons down the line. It's fine. Dum. It's so... Alchemy is so... You can see, right, by watching this playthrough... Oh, feather. I do have feather. Oh, it's too late now. You can see by watching this playthrough how good alchemy is. Not only do we make a ton of money and level up a skill, but we also level up mercantile. It's a triple hitter. It really is. It's really, really, really strong. I think it always remains the best way to make money in the entire game. I don't think this will ever get surpassed. Especially as your alchemy gets...
You drive a hard bargain.
I didn't even think about that. It's going to be even better, surely.
Fine.
When... Oh, we leveled up again.
Goodbye.
94? What? Really? Wow, we've proper power leveled mercantile as well. Jesus. Don't know how many levels we just got, but it was a lot. What was I going to say? I was going to say cool boy things. Oh yeah, because you can make a potion with a single ingredient. Surely, when you're max level and you don't need the level points anymore, you do that with every potion. You just make every potion from a single ingredient, and then you're gonna not necessarily double your money, because I'm sure double ingredient potions are probably worth more, but they're not going to be worth double the price. So you're going to make even more money at that point. I mean, how much did we just make? I had 1,000 gold, I think. I've got 34,000. Oh god. Yeah, not bad. Funnily enough, not even that much, relatively speaking. Like I say, there are There's a house in this game. I think the most expensive house in this game is like 20k. So there is still room to grow, folks. Pick up all my nonsense. We still need to improve our, I mean, the Alembic, the Calcinator, all. I think the Alembic and Calcinator Expert might be the max. I don't know if it is, though. I think Master might be the max. And these are rubbish, because surely they're based on these, right? Yeah, so Journeyman is tier 3. I've got 2 in Journeyman and 2 in Expert, right? So all of them can be better. Now, let's be a little bit less naked, which is always fun. I mean, is it? Really? Are they back in my thing? They are not, actually. They've been removed. So you go there. You go there. And done. I'll go sell these at some point and do something else I want to do. Right, successful, successful. No crashes in 26 whole minutes. Oh, I can level up as well. Well, like I said, the thing is, alchemy and blog. Sure. Alchemy and illusion were like the 2 easiest ways to level up. I mean, I guess light armor isn't. I mean, you think about the others we've got, right? Blade, we have to go hit things. Marksman, we have to go. Oh, my weatherwood improved. Resist fire and frost, 35%. Not bad. Not bad. I wonder how high that goes. I think 30 is like max level, inverted commas, for things. You know, items don't scale beyond that. Hopefully that means enemies don't scale beyond that either. But we'll have to wait and see. Now, let's go sell out a little bit more and we can finally go and finish this bloody quest. Where is it? It's got to be right down at the bottom, right? Where are you? Where is it? Where? Oh, did we finish it? I don't think so. Yeah, I did finish it. Am I being silly? I guess I did finish it. I didn't think I'd finished the
Helseth has made an alliance with House Dres.
the castle, but I guess we bought everything. Are we sure we bought everything? I thought I could afford everything.
It's. Let's
Spells. Do you have anything I would care about? Voice of Rapture. Grasp of Terror. Feather on Self. There you go. 250 points as well. 250 points is huge for 6 minutes. I'm going to buy that because I'm a rich boy now. Just so we've got it for the future. And also you want one of each type of like main spell that you care about, because then you can make your own spells from them. Telekinesis. Okay, I think it's fine.
Thank you. Have a look around.
But it's very easy for your spell list to become very, very messy. So I'm just trying to keep an eye on what it is I buy.
A good price for a good customer.
You big old flirt. Alright. Now, we've leveled up twice, which means potentially new levels of armor and stuff as well. I'm just going to nip into the shop.
May I help you?
Have you seen Earthor around town lately?
No, sir.
Take care.
Oh, hello.
What a conversation. Have you seen this man around town lately? No. Take care. Bye-bye. This isn't the shop I walked in. Is this the shop I... Oh, it's all my stuff. And of course we can... There's 3 shops in this town that sell tons of alchemy ingredients. So if we're ever like super poor, that's all we have to do, right? Just go buy all the ingredients.
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Have a look at my wares.
Anything
I'm sure there's
cool?
something
I
to
don't
suit you.
feel like your inventory has changed at all, actually.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh my god, excuse me. Ah! Oh, Okay, let's do some DB. Actually, tell you what, let's do the mission for the DB, friend. So we have the Renegade Shadow Scale. I must journey to the southeastern tip of Cyrodiil to a swamp known as Bogwater. There I will find a Renegade Shadow Scale known as Scartail. I must kill Scartail and return its heart. Which is a bit over the top, if we're honest. Oh, we can check out DEEPSCORN Hollow along the way, because it's on my map by default. Anything that's on my map by default is of interest. It means someone's told me about it, or it's a house, basically. But I'm not sure which. So let's go that way. No, we'll celebrate. We'll celebrate stealing a heart. Oh, okay. That's 2 trolls. It'd be a shame if I disappeared, wouldn't it? I was about to ask what the hell that is. It's the moon, obviously. Already got that gate right, yeah. I'd like to. I'm aware that I need to. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna kill one of these trolls. I'm aware that I need to keep level. Wait, how many trolls are there? I see 3 enemies on my radar. I should be fine. I need to level up my marksman a bit, man. What I really should be doing, and actually now that we've got money, we're gonna start doing this. I should have been thinking about this all along. I feel kind of silly that I haven't done this. Yeah, I've really messed this up actually. Now that I think about it, you can only train once. Yeah, go on, buddy. That's mud grab. Bro thinks he's part of the squad. You can only train, you know, like with people, once per level. So in theory, the logical thing to do is to pick a skill that you think is hard to level up, like marksman, like blade, etc., and train 5 points in it every level. The only problem is you need like a master person in that skill. Oh my god. I mean, look, we still need more points in alchemy. I say things like this, but I'm just not going to bother. It's fine. I'm not that worried about like maxing every skill or anything like that. But it's always worth keeping in mind some skills are harder to level than others, right? Blade, marksman, these ones. Like, light armor is easy enough. We just need to find a rat and just kind of sit there. You know, it's one we can farm. I don't think we can really farm blade and marksman. Unless I can find... Oh, mama! Like an invincible enemy somewhere. That won't attack me, but I just sit there poking it in the face over and over again. Right, what are you? Serpent. Sure. The stars of the serpent shine upon you. You've gained the Cobra's Dance greater power. Alright, what does that do? Oh, it's a... Wait, is it a spell? For the day? Yeah, it is. It's there. Paralyze on target, damage health on target. 4 points. It's a 5-second paralyze. These are strange because they're not that... They're just not very good. Generally... Oh, what happened to you? They don't feel great at any point, I would suggest. Bog Beacon Asco Camp. I don't think I've ever seen these. What a funny little mushroom. Hey guys. Oh, they're cute. They remind me of the wormy guys on Elden Ring a little bit. Well, it's like there's a fish under the ground or something. Oh, that was great. That was very good. Right, off we go. We're gonna do something this episode, I promise. Yeah. Oh, hello. Is that a god? Is that the god? Who are you? Oh, you're not... Oh, that's not a guard. Spriggan. It's our first Spriggan kill, actually. Oh, great. I mean, it's hard to see, but... Oh, pretty cool. Wait, is that a new gate? The heck, they're everywhere. Spider girl. Spider girl. Spider girl. Does whatever a spider can. Ah! She spooked me. Ah, come on. Whoa, 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 Nelly. Anyone else in the area? The problem with illusion is, like, it's really effective, obviously. I'm not going to complain about you, illusion, I love you. But, if someone sees you, and then you cast illusion, you don't disappear, not really. Huh? Again, why was that 1 times damage? Leveling up my marksman skill. Every time I try to predict where an enemy will run, which is like the logical thing to do, they inevitably stop. Oh, hello, big boy. We're definitely having a damage problem, aren't we? And this is only on 1.2 times. Like, I'm doing 0.8 damage. Imagine if I was doing 0.2, which is the default for this difficulty. Imagine! Imagine! Where's that corpse? I'll tell you what, I think we're going to hop in here. I want to do something... Yeah, we're going to hop in, but we're going to make it very quick. My plan... So, we've kind of... Oh god, we've kind of seen the Oblivion Gates to an extent. There's more to come as well. We will be doing more of these as part of the storyline. There are tons of these ones. Is there a dead horse? Uh-oh. And he's got a friend. Is that Atronach on me as well? No, okay. I'm just not doing any damage, man! Yeah, well done, buddy. Okay, so the plan for this is, because I want the sigil stones, right? But I don't necessarily want to spend a billion years going through and doing the whole thing. Because they're all, you know, they're quite repetitive, I'm not going to lie. It's a fun idea, but it has its limits. And like I said, there are more that we'll have to do properly throughout the series. I'm not saying we're going to do them all like this. But because we've got illusion, what we can do is pop illusion and just kind of charge through, basically, and ignore the enemies. Now, that also means I have to ignore these. I have to ignore the alchemy drops, so that's going to take some mental... I don't know if I'm capable of that, quite frankly, but I'm going to try my best. Why is there a horse? What have you been doing? Oh my god, full Daedrix set. Yeah, alright. I guess at some point it shifts from conjured to actually being an actual set. Anyways, the plan is to run. Uh-oh. Wait, I can jump on lava! It's not just water I can jump on! Amazing! Okay, that's a big tower in the middle. So yeah, we just kind of run through. And if I don't loot anything, if I don't do anything, then I never get revealed. And look, trust me when I say, it's... Actually, I've never been in one of these shrines. Right, we're going to check out the shrine because I've never been in the shrine. Then we're going to the point is speed. Oh, it's just one of these. Well, more over here, I guess. The point is to not get bogged down and distracted by things. The point is to get to the end, shut the gate, which is good for the people of Oblivion. People of Oblivion. It's good for the people. And then, get out. You know, that's the idea. Da-da-da-dum. And I'm aware that if I mean, at the end of the day, there's like an unlimited number of these things. You can't really... I was going to say, oh, if I skip forward, I'm not leveling up my marksman. Which is true, but like I say, there's always more Oblivion gates. Oh, I think this is probably the right way, you know. Got me up to this side in the middle, yeah. Now, this doesn't bother me at all, but I feel like this weird guilt doing it. I don't know, like I feel like I'm letting you down by skimming through so quickly. It's probably that way. Let's just nip to the top, see what's going on. Seems important. Oh my god, hello. Sometimes it kind of, I wasn't sure if I was crazy, but sometimes the arrows, they stick a little bit. Like I'll let go of the right trigger and the arrow doesn't go out anyway. So I kind of have to then reach out. So sometimes I'll do like what looks like an absolutely wild miss, but it's usually because that's what's happened. I can't resist. It's so hard to resist, folks. It's so hard. He's just a walking bag of money. And skill points. Yeah, I mean, look, when your sneak attack for triple damage is barely making a dent, I have concerns about how little damage I'm doing. Then again, I feel like my bow and stuff haven't really leveled up along with me. I mean, I'm still using an elven bow. I need to find someone who's got like a Daedric bow. Money! Am I over? Yeah, of course I am. Alright, let's see what we can drop here. I've picked up a lot of stuff. Ratio-wise, I mean, they're 50 times. The ratio is great. Are these worse or better? They're way better, aren't they? Yeah, the key's even better. Okay, that means I have to drop a weapon. Maybe several, actually, looking at it. Aww. Aww. Right, and that was all those. Oh, right, we need to learn Feather. This is unacceptable. I cannot be dropping this much loot, let me tell you. Again, another reason we need to find sigil stones. But the point I was trying to make is that if you want to, if I had come here and I'd really focused on speed, hadn't killed anything, I think you can knock these out in maybe 5-10 minutes. If not less time when you know the layout and when you pop some skooma for bonus speed. And I think it's probably worth doing at some point because they're fun, but there's 90 of them. you can't enjoy that. Like, as much as you might want to enjoy all these Daedric gates equally, you just can't realistically do that. I'm sure some people do. I'm sure some people come in and they are super slow, take the time with all of them. Me, I think this is the better idea. And it means we can do them more often. You know, if each one's going to take 30-40 minutes, I can't really do them very much. Because it means it kind of bogs down the videos. And they all become a bit samey. But if they're taking 5-10 minutes, and you know, obviously they could be a lot faster than what we did today as well, then we can kind of bang them in every now and again. Because we can still get other things done. How am I getting high? Are you not anything? You look like something. And yet you are nothing. How do you feel about that? Okay. You can't lockpick a Jamora, apparently. A lockpick? You can't pickpocket, because it obviously worked, but I got up to them and it just doesn't let me take the stuff. Boat of the Hello? Hello, beautiful. wait. Oh my god. What have you got for me? Don't be anything but transcendence. Anything but transcendence. For God's sake! It's all I'm getting. I'm not getting any others. We've only had 3 sigil stones, but they've all been transcendent. I'm pretty sure transcendent means it's the damage one. It's frost or whatever damage. Ah, that's pretty cool, right? No, absorb magicka on strike. Well, that's bad. Although defensive effect, fortify magicka on self by 50 points. That's really strong, actually. That's really good. I like that a lot. Bow of the Glacier. Okay. Oh, it's glass. Frost damage on strike. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we got a new bow. Because even when it's unenchanted, it deals 2 more damage. I say that out loud, like, wow, 2 more damage. Wowzers, trousers. But, you know, it's something. So it's a boon. Right, what's DEEPSCORN Hollow all about? We're just gonna wait. Oh. There's something nearby. God knows what. Wait. Oh, hello. I've arrived at DEEPSCORN Hollow. Rumors talk of an underground layer hidden there. I should try to find the entrance. Alright. Let me just try something here. That's amazing. I love it. Why am I on fire? Out of curiosity. Oh, it'll be the thing we found, the tower thing. The serpent power. Will it? I don't know. Learn root? My beloved? Okay. Alright, let me get some light. See what the heck is going on here. How do you get inside DEEPSCORN Hollow? My first thought was the well, but it's not anything. I mean, the game is telling me how to get in. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a hell of an entrance. Hidden in a giant log underground. You have to swim your way in. I've discovered a long-forgotten journal within DEEPSCORN layer. I should read it to learn more about this unusual structure. What the heck? After reading the journal, I've learned I can acquire everything I need to restore from Rowley at the Warnet Inn. Alright. Go on then. Siphis speaks to me. He does not use words, but I can hear his voice. Echoes of darkness spring from his lips and tell me what I must do. The Dark Brotherhood must be purged of its clean-blooded vermin, and the new order must take the reins. The time is nigh for the vampire to claim his rightful place as the true hand of Siphis. I have secured the help of many of my kin, and soon we shall spread like a cold fog through the ranks and make the group our own. Soon Siphis will give the sign, and the time will be right, and the crimson scars will strike. Okay. We are betrayed! That curse, Ilarion, has made our true our plans to the fingers, and we've been discovered. The Brotherhood struck as we slept, not even giving the Scars a chance to fight back. Using their silver weapons, they pierced the heart of many of my brothers. The screams I could hear as they turned to dust still echo within my mind. I was able to dispatch 2 of the purebloods that fell upon me, and before they could send more, I made good my escape. I must find a place to hide to recover from this blow. I'll make my way south to DEEPSCORN Hollow, my old hideaway from when I was but a novice. There I will make my dark plans, and we shall see who Siphis truly favours. It's been nearly a month, and yet none of my brethren have returned to the fold. What puzzles me is why I have not heard from my lord. Siphis hasn't spoke to me since that dark night. What have I done to displease him? I have slain many since then and poured their lifeblood on his altar, but still he remains silent. As I ponder this, I turn my attention to the lair. DEEPSCORN Hollow will rise as a new headquarters of the Crimson Scars. But it must be prepared. So much to do. Yeah, you might want a different entrance for a start. I don't think you can have a secret lair. I mean, it's well hidden, but is everyone going to want to swim underwater every time? Probably not. The lair has improved much. I was fortunate to find Rowley Eardwolf at the Warnet Inn outside of the Imperial City. Another Scar who had escaped the night of slaughter. Oh, is he a vampire then? He now does his dark work, acquiring the tools I need to bring DEEPSCORN Hollow back to former glory. I must remember him in the future should I ever need these items again. All along I was mistaken. All along I was the blight upon Siphis and his dark name. Tonight he spoke to me, and again I learned of his displeasure. Again I heard no words, but I knew the meaning. I was meant to take blood, to spill blood, but never to taste blood. My sanguine ways have offended my lord. I must cleanse myself of this filth. I must find a way. I found it. My lord will be pleased. My answer lies with the purge blood salts. Yes, I will bathe in these tonight and free myself from my old ways. Hail Siphis, dark ruler. Soon I will be your only true dark disciple. So I think that also just told us how you cure vampirism, basically. We need something called pure blood salts or something. Okay, this is pretty cool. There's a cloister up there. Let me just have a little poke around. I like that it's themed around the Dark Brotherhood. I think that's a pretty cool idea. It looks a little bit ropey right now. Victim's loot chest. So we'll have to see what it looks like when it's upgraded, but I like the smaller houses, and this kind of suits where our character is at this point in time. Like, it's a player house, I think, more than all the others. Let's go check out the cloister. We'll need to upgrade it and see what it looks like. Whoa. It's got a real ass on it. This opens up way more than I expected. Why is there a hand? Alright, that's kind of ruining my aesthetic a little bit. What? This place is huge! Right, there's the way out. There's a sneaky way out. I thought there would be. Let's check out the bastion. What the heck? This place is absolutely gigantic. Shrine. Okay, this is the bedroom. Or a bedroom. It needs it all needs a little bit of love. How much love will it receive? Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! What? What the hell? That is one of the craziest things I've ever seen in Oblivion. I've never seen this. Like I said, I never had this. This was added via. There's like a housing DLC or something, like a free update that added housing. You've seen one of them, obviously. The castle. I think they're all themed around the guilds. I feel like the castle is a fighter's guild thing. The tower is obviously a mage's guild thing, and this is obviously a Dark Brotherhood thing, which would suggest there's a Thieves Guild house out there somewhere. What the heck is this madness? Hail Siphis, baby! Ichor of Siphis is required to activate the altar. Okay. What? Nice reliable source of nightshade as well. I forgot to... Life is pain. Is that any good? Crimson Eviscerator. Wait, what is this? Guys, this is... Oh, it's Daedric. It's a huge increase. It's 50% stronger than my current dagger. Never mind that it damages health 30 points. And weakness to poison. This dagger's sick! Alright, well... Let's throw that on the list as well. Really strong. Wild. Absolutely wild. Okay. Let's keep exploring, and then we'll go buy all the upgrades, because I'm really curious. I'm as curious as George. That cheeky little monkey. What's this way? Okay, so that's the way out. Okay, so let's go left. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, right, okay. So this is a way to purge ourselves of vampirism, I think. Only a vampire carrying purge blood salts may use the pool. I managed to mute both sneezes. Are you proud of me? Right, we absolutely need to find a way, because that one's okay, but this dagger, the enchantment on it is crazy. Absorb strength is not as exciting, obviously. But damage health 30 points, damage magic are pretty sweet as well. And weakness to poison is a big deal. 30%, so all our poisons are going to do 30% more damage. So I need to find a way to regenerate my magic. Also, why does this have a little green symbol on it, by the way? This one here. Oh, it's poisoned. They tried to poison me. Right. I guess this is the last way. What's down here? Yeah, I'm guessing this just turns into storage or something. Alright, I'm very, very excited to see what this place looks like when upgraded. So, let's go do that. Oh, wait. I should go. Let's try the other route out as well. I could see this being our new home. We'll have to finish the alchemy. We don't need the alchemy table anymore, do we? I could see this being our new home. I could definitely see it. I like my dank little hovels. I don't like big fancy mansions and stuff like that. It doesn't really... It's never really been my vibe, you know? Do I have the right quest on? Yep, okay. So, we're going to the Imperial City, and we're going... Okay. The Warnet Inn. Wow! Wally! Wally. Why does it need a horse? I have a horse. Not that I ever use them, but... You know. As a woman of high standing like myself, I need a horse. Oh, it's this guy from ages ago.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
He was very sus.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Cross
what
of
can
the
I
Herald.
interest you in?
That's heavy. Blech. Right. Let me just have a look at what else he's got. Ichor-Syphis. What is it? Alright, we're gonna buy it, obviously. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Ring of Health. 4 health 25. Is that any good? Nah. Warhammer of Weight. Okay, so we've got a bedroom. Right, how much is it going to cost? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21,000. Plus we spent 5. It's going to cost me 26k. I'm going to be poor again. This is why you need to make so much money, because you will genuinely become poor anyway, honestly. Alright, here we go. Bedroom, cattle cell, dark minion, dining area, garden receipt, storage area, study area.
Bought that for a song.
Alright, well, buy my things, please. Let me claw back some cash. Guys, what's going on? Why is it going dum every 5 seconds?
That seems a fair price. You've made it. That's more.
I'll tell you what. I was kind of like, well, maybe I don't want to bother with the Daedric areas too much. We made a fortune from that Daedric area right there. We really did make a killing. Just from selling that Daedric armor. We're back up to 17k. We made about 10k, and it's not like I did many of the kills. So, yeah, for now, whilst we still need money, we're probably going to... I think it's worth going through, taking your time, killing anyone in Daedric armor, basically.
Thank you for your business.
Why did it sound like I leveled up 500 times?
In the shadow of
Let's rise to the upland.
I've heard others say
I
the
leveled
same.
up...
Everyone's saying there's
Did I level
trouble
up?
in Kavash.
What just happened? What just happened? What was my mercantile before this? It felt like I heard the dum after everything I bought. It was wild. Alright, anyways. That is everything purchased. Back to DEEPSCORN Hollow. At the absolute back end of the world it is. That was weird. Oh, I want to check the map. So Black Marsh is there. Elsewhere is there. Valenwood is there. Hammerfell is there. Skyrim is there. So we've kind of gone like this. So Oblivion... Well, Elder Scrolls 3 was in Oblivion. Morrowind, I should say. Yeah. Elder Scrolls 4 was here in Cyrodiil. Elder Scrolls 5 was in Skyrim, which is up here. Elder Scrolls 6 is in Hammerfell. So we're going over here. Eventually, a game that combines all four, that'd be great. Now you've got the Elder Scrolls Online, and that's kind of the idea. You could do a really fun playthrough, though. I like the idea, actually, of taking, like, the same character. You'd go back to Morrowind, and you'd build a character, and you'd take that exact same character through all 4 games, and just kind of, like, phrase it as though they're a traveller wandering the world, having adventures, and kind of moving through the continents, almost. Elsewhere, Valenwood and Black Marsh. Black Marsh is where the Argonians come from. I believe all of those have been in... Wait, you know what I should have checked? Where's the secret entrance? And where did I come out from? I'm gonna have to go back in the water. I've got no idea where it is. Right, this time we're gonna pay attention on the way out. Hello, little fishies. Right, let's see what... Okay, we've got a tree. Love a tree. I mean, game, you just know what I like, don't you? You know exactly what to do for me. Okay, this is good. We've got 2 houses. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's nothing. Oh, it is. Chokeberry vine. I don't think I've ever even seen that before. Okay, I mean, we could do a hell of an alchemy rotation. Morning glory. Sinkhorns for absolute days. My god. I've got to imagine all of these would be good for poison making, and that's why you get them. Doesn't even ruin the aesthetic. It looks pretty cool anyway. Alright, so we got a tree. So that's step 1 of things we bought. Let's go right first. Okay, I think this is like the train. Okay, we got a bed. A footlocker. Take all that. The boots went flying. Okay. Let me grab these so they look less stupid. We've got a little painting, which I'm apparently painting on with blood, like a normal person. Okay, so this isn't bad, because we've got chests right here. That's what you want. You want some storage access. Why are the beetles crawling on my face? Oh my god. Don't know what's going on there. But you want storage access, like, really early on, you know? Wait, I never saw this. Okay. I'm cleaning up a little bit. Like sometimes things are like just laid out in silly places. I need to sort it out. So, okay, yeah, we've got really good storage right here. And a coffin. If you want to store things in the coffin. But yeah, this is good. This is good storage. Lots of it immediately here. It's kind of what you're always looking for. So you got the bed and storage and the alchemy. All the important stuff is like right in your face when you come in. Let's move into the cloister. I am very, very tempted. Well, obviously we'll go back to the crag anyway because we're going to want to use it for enchanting and stuff like that. But right, let's go left first. I don't think this one's going to have changed. So this is just the pool to cleanse ourselves, as it were, if we want to have a cure for vampirism. I don't know if I've ever seen the pure blood salts, though. Need to sneeze again. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Okay, so this is... Oh, I've got a person! Okay. Leywin shield. Oh, I've never seen a Leywin shield. Who is this person? DEEPSCORN prisoner. Oh! Oh, that's amazing. So I think they're meant to be asleep. I don't know why he's standing there looking at the wall. That's a bug. But you know what the idea is? It's for vampirism. What the hell was that? What did I just see? I saw Greyscorn. I saw it in the wall. Yeah, I mean, he's meant to be in the bed. But it's for vampirism. So you've got someone to, like... You can suck the blood off at any point in time, basically. You've got, like, a ready person ready to be eaten as you need to recharge. Oh, this place rocks. I like proper. This is great, yeah. I can't believe I've never seen this before. Alright, let's go check out the last bit. Who the hell are you?
At your service.
Oh, it's my dog minion.
Master.
Murder in the name of Sisyphus.
Yes, master.
Okay. Is he just going to go... I just sent him off to murder someone. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I hope he doesn't kill someone important. Okay, this is our dining area. Oh, this is going to make being a vampire so much cooler. I'm definitely tempted now. We're not going to, again, it's something I'm not going to do right away, but there absolutely will come a time where we're going to be a vampire. Mainly because this house exists. So that's the dining area in the middle. This is, I think, the study area here. I don't really want to take all the things because it kind of adds to the aesthetic, you know? Although, I'm going to take the ones that are on the ground because they ruin my aesthetic. Don't ruin my aesthetic. Parchment. Interesting. Okay. And then over here we've got... I think this is meant to be my bedroom. Oh, hello. Raiment of the Crimson What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, Nun Root. That look beautiful. Novice split. Novice split. Novice split. There's my fancy coffin. Sleeping coffin. Yeah, very cool. And my books, my little drinks. Don't put your glass on top of the books, man. I'm gonna get rid of the glass, actually. I cannot abide by that. That armor is disgusting. Rain, it's got 30 armor. Right now I've got... Wait, it's got 23 armor, sorry. Weighs 30. Right now I've got 30. I've got 14 right now. And that's including everything. I mean, I don't have any pants on. But still. Lots of... Ah, it is. It's a cool... It's like a higher level Dark Brotherhood set. This is exactly what I wanted. Fortify. Look at the stats. I mean... Okay, I was going to say it's all not that great. Because at the end... Oh, no, wait, no. Fortify Agility, Fortify Speed. They're always good. Fortify Sneak... Oh, guys. I need to know his skills do anything past 100. Otherwise, Fortify, Marksman, Sneak, and Blade are going to be pointless. But for now, they're really good anyway. And then Reflect Damage 35%. Guys. What the hell? This is the greatest base in all of time. I can look cool again. I can finally look cool again. I'm never taking this off. Right, let's go check out the shrine. I just never knew this was a thing. This is Dark Brotherhood through and through right here. And it is blessed. I mean, look at this! Imagine having this in your house. Madness. Right. Okay. Oh, it's like a buff. Right, so I've just been blessed by Sithis, basically. See if we can find it anywhere. Is it that one? Fortify Health 10. That can't be it. It can't be, surely. Is it just gonna be a 10 health buff? That's rubbish. Well, that was a little disappointing. Maybe you get different ones, maybe they level up. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it somehow. Either way, I think this is... I hate the term, but I think this might be my forever home. It's got Dark Brotherhood vibes. It's got everything you possibly need. It's got a murderer for hire. Oh, it's great. Right, where is this? Where's this entrance? Okay, it's there. Am I gonna... Oh, it's on this side of the... This is the only problem with it. When you fast travel here, it takes you over there. Whereas I wanted to take you over here. Oh, wait. Hello. I'm excited about it. I want to know what the murderer does as well. I told him to go murder in the name of Sithis, and he just went, alright then, see you later, and wandered off. What's that going to result in? I don't really want to use my bow on a mud crab. Hand-to-hand increased. Lovely. Right, we'll end it there. I mean, we're not using the alchemy table anymore, so I might spend a little bit of time, and I'll do this without you so you don't have to suffer, moving my stuff over to here, basically. I think we might do that. I think we might just bring everything from the tower. But I have to go sell some stuff first. Never mind, we'll do it together at some point. But I think we're going to live here. I'm very excited about living here. And then we're going to do this quest, and we're going to focus on Dark Brotherhood. This has ignited my desire to focus on Dark Brotherhood stuff, so we will get to all that in the next video. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks then. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.